it in something, and I was like, holy cow, what a good song. Dance Across the Floor by Jimmy Bohorn. You talking Miami in the 70s? I don't know what else he did, but definitely want you to dance across the floor. They should have gotten Jimmy Bohorn to do the iHeartRadio Music Festival. That would have been a great throwback. I know they're trying to do it for the kids, but boy, you haul Jimmy Bohorn out. I don't even know if the guy's still alive, but you find out, and you put him there on stage in Vegas. He is alive. He's 74 years old, living in West Palm Beach. The iHeartRadio Music Festival, now that I've mentioned it, is happening in September, the weekend of the 20th. And they announced the lineup earlier in the week, and I've got trips for you today, tomorrow, and Friday. I think maybe Monday do it as well. I think they might go on sale Tuesday. So we hand those out before everybody else gets their grubby little mitts on them. Black Crowes, one of your headliners. I like that a lot. Hozier, Paramore, Keith Urban. Keith Urban is a repeat customer, I think, at this festival. Black Crowes have never played before there. September 20th and 21st. That's at the T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. So we get you tickets to the festival, fly you out, put you up, give you $1,000 to spend. And there's 3 trips a day. So mine is at 5:30, but you can win one in the morning with Rover, in the 9 o'clock hour, and 1 o'clock with Stansbury. And your shot to do so with me in about 5 or 6 minutes. Guardians game for tonight has been canceled. Of all the weather that's blowing through the area. So it has been rescheduled. There'll be a doubleheader on Monday, the 26th of August. And Royals Guardians. That'll be a 1:10 game and then a 6:40 game that day. Boy, they didn't waste any time updating their schedule. Good for them. Mary still on the laptop?
Yeah, I keep forgetting to unmute. Like usually when I connect it, I mute us so she doesn't hear it. But yeah, now she can hear us.
Mm-hmm.
She's there, right? Are you there?
I got her potted up.
Oh,
I'm here.
okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a train wreck. They're
Why?
having an engineers meeting outside my door. And they keep
I just
coming
saw somebody through the window of your door.
in. And yeah, all 5 of them are out there. Well, there's 4 engineers and someone who seems like a boss that is very, very unhappy.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the things that they need to do their work. The boards are down.
Yeah. There's the sweaty guy who came in my room. I saw him just carrying a stack of some sort of equipment. It looked heavy, and he's just. This is a very obscure reference. I don't know if you guys will get, but he looked like Gus Gus from Cinderella.
Oh yeah, right, with the corn. With the corn, yeah.
He's got all the corn.
Gus Gus.
Yeah, that's what this guy looked like.
He got all the corn? What did you say?
They're like throwing like birds eating corn, and the mice were all going and collecting it. And Gus Gus was being greedy. Instead of grabbing like 1 or 2 pieces, he's got like a big old stack.
Oh, I
he's
see.
trying to like use
Open
his
his
teeth to
mouth,
hold it.
yeah.
And I love Gus Gus.
Is he a fat mouse?
Yeah, he's a fat mouse.
yes.
Yeah, fattest mouse.
I remember an EDM band called Gus Gus. Is that what they were named after?
Probably.
Wow.
Maybe.
Gus Gus they were
Gus Gus.
they were from Finland or something. Wow, Gus Gus.
But yeah, they're discussing how to move forward from here, and the seeming boss is not letting them have it, because I'm like, it's not really their fault, you know what I mean? But very, very stern talkings too.
Yeah, but shrimp rolls downhill too. So the head of the engineering department's getting screamed at by sales and programming and everybody else.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
It's like, oh, gee, why don't you call the tech support number, guys?
right.
That's the one we get. Yeah, well, whatever. Better them than us is what I got to say.
Right.
You know? I mean, we can just, in a pinch, we could run a best of show. But they're not doing that there.
That's kind of what they're talking about, because New York doesn't do voice tracking at all. And so they're like, if this continues to be a problem, like, we have to explore what that looks like, you know?
Right. I wonder why they don't. I mean, there's plenty of tracks in that Elvis Duran show. So somebody's tracking something.
I was told that every single show that is broadcasted out of New York is broadcasted live.
Huh.
That it's like it's in their contract that they can't voice track, so that it can't be what's the word I'm looking for?
Chopped up
Outsourced.
and yeah.
No, so it can't be outsourced, so that it is coming live from New York. So it couldn't be like me. They want people in New York City talking about New York City.
Mm-hmm.
So they wouldn't want someone in Austin to take over a show here. in
No,
New
but
York.
what I'm saying is that's a lot of legalese. I mean, not everybody on the air in New York is doing it from that building.
That's what they told me.
No,
That's the way that the other on-air talent made it seem, is that every station in this iHeart cluster is live every day. Okay, hold
Yes,
on.
the show is live. What I'm saying is the show is live, but
Yeah.
there's people doing shows from their house. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, so the show is live, yeah. But not everybody who is on the air there is doing it from that building.
All right, she's
Talking
Hold
to
on.
engineers
okay,
now?
Yeah, hold on.
All right. I want to hear these conversations with.
Did you mute it?
She's still looking at somebody through the window.
All right, we're good.
All right.
Were they impressed by our ingenuity
Hey,
to keep
No.
doing the
and you're going to get to
broadcasting?
know. Oh, yeah.
You
Did
gotta
you tell
take
them
a
what's going on?
picture. Well, yeah, but I would just try to explain it. Take a picture of the way it looks like. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they have a microphone pointed at a computer.
No, it's not that.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
No. It's
I have you potted up
Yeah.
through. We have the laptop plugged into my feed panel.
Yeah, it's like
and then
the
I have
aux
you
cord
potted up
cable.
through the board.
Oh.
Yeah.
I legitimately thought you had a microphone in the room turned on and just aimed at the microphone
No.
of the computer.
no.
No, we can plug you through the thing and just pot you up
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
way. But any way to get it done, we'll do it.
Right.
Man, this one time, years and years ago, Bill was doing something with comedy at Barrio in Lakewood, maybe, in some side room, and they had a curtain up, and the restaurant was full of people, and we were all talking. The whole restaurant was all talking and stuff. I remember Bill opening the curtain and, like, yelling at the restaurant to keep it down because there was a comedy show going on in the other room.
I love that. Go, hey,
Maybe.
shut up! Loud noises! Did
I mean,
you
we
pull
had
back
it-
the
we
curtain
had-
and scream at people?
I was probably not yelling at the restaurant because the restaurant is, they were going to operate as they are. But I was probably yelling at comics.
Why?
Because comics would stand by and like talk full value. I'm like, guys, we have a show going on.
Oh, I see.
I don't remember ever yelling at like the restaurant. But,
This might shock you to know this curtain is not soundproof.
Mhm. But there was plenty of times where comics would be standing by the curtain and still to this day, I still have to tell comics like, hey guys, if we're gonna talk, get out of the showroom.
Right.
It
On the
drives me
side of the
crazy.
curtain in the room,
Yeah.
not on the other side of the curtain.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't understand the people who want to be in showbiz and don't understand the decorum of it.
No.
Because if you were up on stage and people were chatting, you'd be getting pissed off.
Right.
Meaning that person.
Man, shut your ass up.
Hey, Allie.
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine. More importantly,
Good.
Allie,
I wanted
how
to-
are you?
I'm doing great. I just got off of work.
What do you do, if you don't mind my asking?
I work at a butcher shop.
A butcher. Are you a butcher?
You should meat handler.
No, I run the retail store.
Oh.
Wow. Are you at Ohio City Provisions by any chance?
No, I'm at Keller Meats.
Teller
in
Meats.
Litchfield.
Teller Meats sent you. All right. And is that a good gig? Is that a quality establishment? I know you have to say yes, but blink twice if the answer is different.
Yes, it is. It's
All right, good.
awesome.
All right, you run the retail side and they handle the meat. Yeah.
Correct.
All right, what's up?
Well, I just wanted to talk. You guys were talking about that clip show last night on Hulu.
Yeah.
About the Clippers?
Yep.
My husband and I watched it. Oh, my God. That's such a good series.
About Donald Sterling. Ed O'Neill is playing Donald Sterling.
Yes.
Yeah.
And wow, I cannot wait until next Tuesday.
So I actually didn't watch any of it last night. Was this a situation where you can't binge it? It's week to week?
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
'Cause,
okay.
it's airing on FX.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking it was a Hulu original. I thought that maybe they just, sometimes they'll drop the whole thing.
No, I think this is
But-
a Hulu. It goes to Hulu after it airs on FX.
Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, so thumbs up. Yes, Allie?
Oh, 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up
loves
from the
it.
butcher adjacent Allie.
Yes,
All
yeah.
right, good.
And
Okay.
the lady that the wife of Sterling, she's off of Yellowstone, and oh my God, she plays the wife so good.
That's Jackie, what's her name, right? The Australian actress?
Mm.
She's in Silver Linings Playbook, I think. If that's who I'm thinking of. Okay, I guess I need to go back and watch Yellowstone too. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, there you go. The Donald Sterling miniseries.
Never mind. They love me. I don't know why the girl had me say those things. Never mind. They love me. Don't bring blacks to my game.
Okay, hey, trip to Vegas as promised. I won't withhold my feelings for you any longer. For our iHeartRadio Music Festival, it's the Black Crowes, and it's Paramore and Hozier, and a who's who of what's what out there in September. These tickets aren't even on sale yet. It's a trip for you and a pal. Tickets and airfare and hotel and $1,000. And you selfieing yourself in front of the stage all night long. So good luck.
Now your chance at $1,000 and a trip to our iHeartRadio Music Festival. Text the nationwide keyword FESTIVAL to 200-200. You'll get a confirmation text and info. Standard data and message rates apply in this nationwide contest. That's FESTIVAL to 200-200.
My name is Grandma, and I like all kinds of meat. Well, I like chicken. Chicken is finger licking. I like ham. I like ham. Hot damn. I like pork. Well, I guess people do from New York like pork. And I like beef. Oh, me. I like beef. And I like bacon. Ooh, the world is shaking. 'Cause I like my bacon. And I like turkey. I like turkey. Oh, it makes me feel perky.
I have to imagine that's what the inside of Allie's head sounds like every day at work.
Mary, your thoughts?
It was great. I was actually thinking that myself. I was like, I bet that's Allie's head.
Yeah, fantastic. Inside her head. I like turkey. It makes me feel perky. You know, it'd be wild as if Mary was in here tomorrow with us in studio and for some reason still couldn't hear anything we were playing.
Right? It just won't come through my head.
I just won't. Guys, I can't. There's no way around it.
What time's your
The summer of Mare continues.
What time's your flight tomorrow?
6 a.m. If I can't make it there by 2 p.m., I'm going to be furious. Well, I think it leaves like 6:45 or something like that, but.
My daughter is in Colorado. She's visiting a friend of hers for the week who goes to CSU. So they're out in Fort Collins. And I was just checking in on her last night because she was flying out of Detroit at 9 o'clock. And so I was checking in on her, and she goes, oh, yeah, the flight got delayed till 11:30. So now I'm going to get there around 2 a.m. And I was like, oh, well, that's fun. You got somebody to pick you up? I'm like, please don't take an Uber. Please have your friend pick you up. Because that's still a bit of a drive, from the airport or whatever. And then.
The Denver airport is in the middle of nowhere.
Yes. And it's
like
and it's
40 minutes
massive.
from anything. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's only a few years old, too.
One of the first weeks I did on the road, was at a place called Wits End in Westminster, Colorado. And they had this mural behind the stage, and there's a little guy in an airplane, and the feature act, like he would make a joke every night and be like, this guy wouldn't be smiling if he knew how far away the airport was from downtown.
Yeah.
And man, that would crush.
Yeah.
People would go crazy.
With that giant horse.
Mm-hmm.
Blucifer. Yeah, the blue Mustang, Blucifer.
Which I know because of the funny bus.
There you go. With the glowing red eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm checking in on her today. I'm like, what are you guys doing? She goes, we're going out to Horsetooth Reservoir because it's going to be 91 today, and that's where the water is. It's like, yeah, we'll be careful. Have fun. But, yeah. I told her to keep her head on a swivel out there in Colorado for the for any Republicans because they want people to burn pride flags out there. So I'm like, hey, just
I think I got to start forest fires.
I'm sure, yeah. Fort Collins is a college town, so you'll probably be okay. But I'm like, they're going full tilt boogie on the on burning pride flags. They've done away with any pretense of live and let live. Ironically, the Jesus people. They have. I saw a photo. God hates flags.
Mm-hmm.
Their little ha-ha play on words there. So, yeah, they're going all in out there in Colorado. Colorado is a purple state, but still, there's a lot of red in that purple. So, if you're one of our bureau chiefs in Colorado and you are gay, boy, that's fun. What a time to be alive out there. Some straight dudes are so utterly terrified of gay people because there's this bar up in Idaho that's celebrating Hetero Awareness Month.
Oh.
That's their answer to Pride Month. And it's like, oh, guys, come on. What are you doing? Just let people walk around and do what they want to do. You know, as if the other 11 months of the year weren't enough to get people hip to heterosexuality.
Well, I mean, just the way that heterosexual people have been treated so poorly, you have to give them some recognition.
Yeah, so this guy's, again, it's Idaho, and it's no big shock there, but this guy's doing all kinds of drink specials and food specials for heterosexual couples, and I'm thinking, you know people are going to come in there and lie to troll you, right? They're going to go, you don't know that we're not dating. You don't know that we're not married. I mean, listen, fear is a common human emotion, right? I understand, especially with things you don't get. But then stop pretending to be a badass with everything else. If that freaks you out, enough with the Punisher logo on your F-350. And your 3%er tattoos. And your come and take it t-shirts. Enough. This guy's going into a public tizzy because there are gay people. So your number's up, homie. If that's how you feel, you got to get rid of all the other stuff. If that's all it takes to tip you over. But it's his bar. He can do what he wants. All kinds of bar promotions there. The Old State Saloon Bar in Eagle, Idaho. Again, this isn't, some major metropolitan area. I'm sure he'll do just fine. But it was very strange. I got a break here. Want to send a text, 35192. That Guardians game for tonight has been canceled because of the weather. So they've reset that for August 26th. They're not going to play it tomorrow. They're going to play it